Which missed on the Eras Tour Hamburg Night 1. First and foremost, a very happy birthday to the legend and icon Cam Saunders. In the Swiftie community, hope you have an amazing birthday. And I'm thoroughly loving turning all of your like-evers into friendship bracelets. If you see me there, Vancouver Night 3, I might have one for you. Paramore took the stage and talked about how it's been quite a while since they've played a show in Hamburg. They've been a band for over 20 years and have toured the world but have never seen a crowd this large in Hamburg. Tonight's surprise song was I Caught Myself from the Twilight soundtrack. Taylor took the stage in the pink and blue bodysuit for Lover, said, "Hello. Cruel Summer, we did not get the note change and know that I bought it, but we did get the note change and not dying. We got the silver blazer for the man." She said, "Schön euch zu sehen." I promise I'm practicing that one. I know the Z is a little bit different. Working on it, Germany. It was officially a rain show, and by the time we got to the man, Taylor's hair was already at factory settings. He said, "Hamburg, here we are. I'm surrounded by an entire sold-out crowd of people who will dance in the rain with me. You're making me feel like I get to play a sold-out show in Hamburg." We got the pink guitar tonight for Lover, and she said, "Hamburg, willkommen zur der Eras Tour." She talked about how this is her first concert ever in Hamburg, and officially declared it a rain show. She said, "I feel a rain show only chooses a crowd that is ready to dance with us in the rain." You guys absolutely were. And we did get the note change in Highly Suspicious. We got the salt and pepper dress for Fearless, and it was very cool because the actual Taylor from 2008 and 2009 appeared on stage. It was genuinely an authentic performance from the Fearless era. Was I Bet You Think About Me for 22? This amazing kid got the 22 hat. She had all the dance moves. Honestly, she deserves it. Birthday boy Cam's like ever was Im Leben nicht, which basically means not in this life. In her All Too Well speech, she talked about, once again, wishing she would have toured Germany more, and how the Eras Tour is a compilation of all of her favorite memories wrapped up in one tour, and that was it. She did ask for help for somebody up front during All Too Well. As fun as rain shows are, they are a little bit dangerous, so I do hope everyone is okay. We're all sending you love. We got the Everything Bagel / champagne dress for Speak Now. Red Snakes for Reputation because today was just not the day. Did not get any ad-libs and ready for it. But we did get the triple note and squeak and Don't Blame Me. But Hamburg, you were so loud for the Reputation set. I'm fairly certain that was The Crowd featuring Taylor Swift. Nice job. We got the berry dress for the sister set. During her Betty speech, she talked about how folklore changed everything for her in terms of her writing and her music, and she will always enjoy writing in that way. And you guys, the whole stadium did the hand waves during Betty. And as she moved into her Champagne Problems speech, she talked about that we have all made so many traditions for the Eras Tour, and she loves how we're all coming up with new ones. She was like, "I've seen it all and we're only at Germany." It really will be cool to see how many traditions we have by the end of the tour. And if anybody has any suggestions for what we're doing at the grand finale for Vancouver Night 3, because I'll be there in person, let me know. We got to do something really cool for the grand finale. She did sing the backup vocals before the bridge, and the cheer time was around 2.5 minutes. Hamburg, you were very loud for that cheer. Hamburg really said we've been cooking since we all booked our tickets a year ago. You guys had even more yellow and orange balloons during Willow. There were so many in the crowd. Willow will literally never be the same thanks to Germany. We got the yellow top and pink skirt for 1989. Edinburgh Night 1, if this looks familiar, that's because it's your outfit. If she really is gonna announce Rep TV in London like I've been saying she will, then she's absolutely gatekeeping that all green set and doing this to throw us off, and I love it. She's such a troll. Taylor once again said, "Never let them know your next move." The blank space cheer was, of course, Hamburg. We got the I Love You, It's Ruining My Life black set for But Daddy I Love Him. We did not get the Archer pose during So High School. We got the white two-piece and the white jacket for I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. And yes, Cam did say 1, 2, 3, 4. We got the orange dress tonight for the surprise songs. You know what that means. We did have a little bit of an Eras Tour moment. It was like, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a guitar capo on this, but there's not. Which, for those of you who don't know, it's the little clip thing that sometimes musicians use to hold down some of the strings on the guitar. We got it worked out pretty quickly, but then she had the audacity to play Teardrops on My Guitar and The Last Time. She's not allowed to play debut songs without me there. Taylor, we have an arrangement. You don't know anything about this, but we have one. It was magical. You need to see it. But I'm definitely throwing her in jail for playing a mashup of We Were Happy and Happiness. Yes, both of those songs have finally made their Eras Tour debut. And that mashup, no, you have to go watch because it's honestly incredible. There was happiness because we were happy. Taylor, we can't be doing this on a Tuesday. It was so good. We got the blue t-shirt for Lavender Haze, the Rorschach cutout for Midnight Rain. She tried to recreate the Fearless album cover for Except When I'm on TV. She did a cute little dance and swished her hair around. And yes, Taylor did wish Cam a happy birthday during Bejeweled. Then she gave him a big hug. It was very cute. We got the multicolored jacket for Karma. No Travis, so Karma is the guy on the screen. And that's basically what you missed for the Eras Tour Hamburg Night 1. I will see you again tomorrow for the second and final night. Here's what you missed on the Eras Tour Hamburg Night 2. Taylor Nation woke us all up with a restock of the original Folklore cardigan, celebrating the 4-year anniversary of Folklore. This thing literally never restocks, so if you want one, this is your time. It looks like it's stocked pretty well, and it seems to be available worldwide. If you missed my video earlier, this is your time. Paramore took the stage and talked about how this has been one of the best summers of their entire career. They knew they'd be playing for a lot of people who don't know their music or don't like their music. They're still having an absolute blast. And tonight's surprise song was, again, Caught in the Middle. Also, before playing The Only Exception, tonight Haley talked about not playing it for a very long time. Because, you know, sometimes you look back at things that you wrote in your diary that you don't feel like sharing to a crowd of 80,000 people, but the Eras Tour is all about reclaiming your past work, right? So now it's really fun for them to play The Only Exception. And we did hear those whistle notes in Ain't It Fun. Taylor took the stage in the tangerine bodysuit for Lover. It was a glitch, so I don't know if we got the note change and know that I bought it. But we did get the note change and not dying. And she did say, hello. We got the orange blazer for the man. He said, schön euch zu sehen. Please tell me I did that right or was somewhat close. I've been practicing all night. I've read every single comment. I'm trying. She also said, tonight you're making me feel like I get to play a sold-out stadium show in Hamburg. We got the pink guitar for Lover. She said, tonight is our very last night playing in Hamburg. And you guys have the makings of an all-time great crowd. With all those hearts and hand waves I saw during Lover, I'm pretty sure she was correct. And we did get the no change in Highly Suspicious. We got tiger stripes for Fearless today. In Hamburg, you were very loud for You Belong With Me. I can't blame you. In 2024, that's still a bop. It was Who's Taylor Swift Anyway Ew for 22. This amazing kid in her Midnight's dress got the 22 hat. She truly is Midnight Rain, absolutely deserved. Cam's like ever was auf gar keinen Fall, which, ignoring my terrible pronunciation, means basically absolutely no way. During her All Too Well speech, she once again talked about how the Eras Tour is her favorite tour. One of the main reasons is because all of the crowds are so generous and kind, like you guys tonight. And she was like, you know, I've been touring since I was 15 and we really should have come to Germany more. We are never gonna let it go that long again. We absolutely will be back in the future. Let me make this very clear. If you're one of the people who thinks she's not going to tour again, you need to let that dream go. Because she's gonna tour again, and she's trying to make that very, very clear to us. The Eras Tour might be ending in December, but she is not done with her career. Enough with the retirement conversations. She's gonna go out on tour again, and we're gonna see her. Silver Swirls returned for Speak Now. For church service, it was still Red Snakes. Go ahead and put this on if you thought it was gonna be different. Did not get any ad-libs and ready for it. But 123 LGB was so loud, Hamburg. Your volume before and your volume after. And we did get the triple note in Squeak and Don't Blame Me. We got the green dress for the sister set. During her Betty speech, Taylor actually talked about the 4-year anniversary of Folklore, talking about how albums are usually very collaborative, and how you usually work with a lot of people or you play new songs for your friends to get feedback, and how during the pandemic, all of that went away. So she would write songs in her house and then Jack or Aaron would produce it at their homes. He'd be recording vocals in her bedroom and then send them to Jack and Aaron. They'd be listening on the phone. She talked about how because of lockdown rules, she couldn't do hair and makeup and wardrobe. She remembers thinking, I don't know, I guess I'll braid my hair. She did her own hair and makeup. She called up a friend of hers who has woods behind her house, did all the promotional artwork out there, and then she thanked the crowd for making Folklore what it was, and how it even earned Album of the Year. It was actually kind of fun to hear her talk about it. Then for Champagne Problems, she talked about not knowing the future of concerts, and so she was really excited to play Champagne Problems for you. That's it. Yes, she did say she was proud of Evermore, but again, that's it. And the cheer time was like 3 minutes and 13 seconds. It was over 3 minutes. She was about to put back on her in-ear monitors and you guys got louder. Nice job. And you guys absolutely understood the Willow assignment with even more balloons tonight. Lizzie McGuire was once again an outfit repeater. We got a purple top and blue skirt. Lisboa Night 1, if this looks familiar, that's because she chose your outfit. She is gonna keep repeating these outfits and I absolutely love the chaos that comes from it. And the blank space here was of course once again Hamburg. We got the Who's Afraid of Little Old Me black set for Badaddy I Love Him. We did not get the Archer pose in So High School. We got the black 2-piece and the gold jacket for I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. And yes, Cam did once again say 1, 2, 3, 4. We got the blue dress tonight for the surprise songs. And she was like, I'm gonna play a song that I've never played in the acoustic set. And it's from Folklore because happy birthday, Folklore. And on the guitar, we got a mashup of The Last Great American Dynasty and Run. It was truly fantastic. You should have been there. I wasn't, but I should have been there because on the piano, she played a mashup of Nothing New and Dear Reader, aka my favorite song from Midnight's. Once again, this is what I love about these mashups because when she puts two songs together, they tell a larger story. Dear Reader, will you still want me when I'm nothing new? Oh my god, way to go for the heartstrings, girl. Of course we're gonna want you, but like we can't be doing this on a Wednesday. We're not even in a cafe, you know what I mean? Anyway, the mashups were incredible. We got the Purple Orchid t-shirt for Lavender Haze, chevron cutout for Midnight Rain. She twirled her hair for Except When I'm on TV. We got the magenta jacket for Karma. No Travis, so Karma is the guy on the screen. And that's basically what you missed for the Eras Tour Hamburg Night 2. I will see you again on Saturday for the Eras Tour München.